Welcome back to The Plug. Each and every Friday, LivehiphopDaily.tv. Your girl, Karen Michelle, DJ Kylissimo on the ones and twos, and of course, my co-host, Fleet DJs in the building. Tape House is in the building, and we have our special guest here.
Yeah. What's going on?
The founders of The Hustle, the movement.
That way.
So go ahead, introduce yourself.
Plug them in.
Go ahead and plug yourself and introduce yourself and talk a little bit about the brand.
What's going on? This is Calvin Lunsford, a.k.a. Mr. Customs, 1/3 of Retire Rich. Man, we just out here helping entrepreneurs build their own brand, start their own T-shirt line, start their own brand from scratch. Shout out to our second partner, or third partner, because our second one is right here, Mr. Darius Burnett. He's at home in the lab working on our crazy new university and website. It's going down. D-Money.
Dope.
Already. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Rashad Favors. Like I said, 1/3 of Retire Rich. We just want to say, look, man, we out here right now just promoting what we're doing for the community right now. Like I said, we built over 50 different brands over the last year. We're bigger than a clothing brand. We're a digital marketing brand that helps small businesses scale their business faster. So we just here, man, just, showing love right now. We happy to be in the city.
All right.
Okay. So you guys work on websites and all that.
We do all that. Like, for instance, like if you got a person that they're an entrepreneur, they want to get their business out there, we'll pretty much do the whole thing from the photo shoot to the website to the video. We do it all.
Okay, you do video too.
Logo, artwork, everything.
Yeah, logo, artwork. And we also print shirts. He got his own print shop, so we can do everything.
Okay. How long you guys been doing this?
Well, this is going on 3 years right now. We started December 10th. So, was it 2014 or 2015?
2014.
Yeah, yep. So, we've been rocking and rolling. Right. We've been rocking and rolling.
All right.
All right, so let me tell you how I met this guy, how this all even came about, how we even know each other. So everybody knows I train. I'm a personal trainer. I met this guy in the gym. I've met a lot of interesting people at the gym that end up on this couch. I hope y'all know. C. White, somebody else I met in the gym. Like, it's just a lot of people. You got to go network. But he was in the gym and he just was going hard every time. And so that was something that kind of stuck out. Then he talked a little bit about what he was doing, but didn't really get into the full scale. So, I'm definitely intrigued about what you got going on. I love the brand name Hustle because definitely the company represents that hustle. You guys do everything. So is that why you chose the name Hustle for the brand?
Yeah, like I said, man, a lot of times people look at the word hustle. They can say, oh, yeah, you're a hustler. You're selling dope or whatnot. Not anybody can hustle. You can cut grass and you can be hustling. You know what I'm saying? Our community is built on hustlers. Mm-hmm. So we just wanted to go ahead and celebrate the hustler, And by us being entrepreneurs, by heart, man, we don't feel like, nothing wrong working for nobody. But I feel like as a community, we should start building our own brands and working for ourselves. So that's where the whole hustle comes from, 247 to be exact.
Absolutely. So where you get 247 from?
24/7.
24/7.
Yeah, 24/7.
We all day, hustle
we
all
don't
day.
sleep. We don't sleep.
All right.
So there's three of you guys. There's you two, and then there's one more that could not make it. How did you guys meet?
Well, me and Darius, I've been knowing him it's been almost 20 years. It's been since 1997. We lived in the same hood together on the south side. Then about 4 years ago, I met this guy right here at a business convention. We just kind of linked up from there, and we just been rocking ever since, man. When you get good people, you want to keep them around you, and we just been rocking like that. We don't get no arguments. We make money together. We laugh together. We do everything together.
Okay. So you guys are like straight based out of Atlanta?
Yeah. We're based out of Atlanta. We build brands across. I got brands that I build in. We build in Arizona to New Jersey to
Boston,
everywhere. Just no matter California, no matter wherever you at, because of social media, they find us.
Yeah. Okay.
So you talk about all the different types of brands that you guys have been a part of and helped build. Talk about the most interesting brand that you've ever had to work with.
Oh man, the most interesting. I would say it would be a brand that was around women's sleepwear, boy shorts.
Oh, you was in heaven.
Oh, what? What? I'm surprised I still got a fiance. It was that lit. Like, it was crazy. And we even got some brands. Rashad can talk about the new sex toy brand. We're about to partner with. Like, it's going down. Like,
Yeah. We found a way, like you said, if you're interested in, in sexual education, we got a young lady right now. We putting together a brand. She's gonna be selling everything from dildos to t-shirts. It don't matter what
Wow.
it is, we can get it. And so that's what we're doing for her. And we guess, no matter what it is, one of my favorite ones, like I said, we got the Ball Beauty out there. She got a new brand that's saying get naked. Not naked as far as get naked. You can. We don't care. But as far as,
That way.
but as far as, all your insecurities, especially in, like I said, in the black community with black women, from the hair, nails, and everything. She's like, look, strip all that away and just love yourself. That's one of our favorite ones right now. Right now, we're also working with a guy that's coming. He's flying in from Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah,
Nice.
tomorrow, 6 a.m.
Nice.
What's his name? What's the name of the brand?
It's not a game.
It's not a game, man. And he's from a referral. We did a brand for a young lady, and she told somebody else about it. So he's flying in to do his video shoot and everything.
Okay. So have you guys? Okay.
Well, this is what my plan is. If Ralph Lauren gonna give me 50 mil, that means I can take that and put it back and put somebody else on. You see what?
Coogee.
Yep. Fubu. Mm-hmm.
Well, we on the couch right now.
Yeah, we here.
They
I
here.
think his question was, would you keep it, black owned, or would you just take the money and let somebody own it, and you just take the money?
Like with BET.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
pretty
I got
much.
you. That's something that we I think about all the time. Like if somebody comes to me and says, "Look, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take over your whole entire thing," the first instinct is like, "Look, we can change everything because if we're the idea factory. If we made this company, we can make 10 more. So
Right.
we're not just stuck on a one trick pony. If they're gonna give me 50 M's, I can do so much in the neighborhood with that. I think Russell's
Right.
pretty much retired.
Russell said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
And that, think
absolutely.
about that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know how they do it, right? They're like, you can't do
Exactly.
what we do no more. You done. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they say. They take the money and then they leave the community, and then the hood is still the
Absolutely.
hood, and then the money never comes back to the hood. Then it's like, what happened?
And
So-
also, like to piggyback on that, I think a lot of times with entrepreneurs, because this road is not easy, right? There's not the people that you thought was going to support you don't support you. So when you
Right.
do hit it big, you be like, man, I ain't studying none of y'all because y'all didn't help me when
Right.
I was down. Y'all ain't buy a T-shirt when I only had 10. Now you want to say I know you because because I'm coming up. Now you're looking for a handout. So that I see a lot of people leave the hood and don't come back because of that broken mentality that people don't want to support while you building.
Well, before we get into this short music break, I want to talk to you a little bit about what you want people to get from your brand when they see your brand. You guys did an amazing photo shoot recently. Some beautiful young ladies.
Hey, a little razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
But when people see your brand, how do you want them to take your brand?
Man, when people see the brand hustle, I want them to visualize themselves putting everything they got into whatever they got going on till they hit their goals. Like really embodying the hustle, doing everything it takes to get where you want to be in life. That's all the hustle is. People use a hustle to come up to get whatever they want. If your job is your hustle, man, work that job till you can't no more.
Mhm.
If you out selling $1, $2 CDs, man, sell all them CDs out, go re-up, get some more. If you trapping, man, be the best trapper in your neighborhood.
What
Trap
your shirt
style.
say? What your shirt say?
Trapping made it happen. And everything's
I
a
need
trap.
one
I
of
trap
those.
T-shirts. That's my trap. I got you.
I need one.
But just-
Look, he said he got me, and that was like 5 minutes ago, and I ain't never
Didn't I
got
bring you a
it.
t-shirt when I first
So
met you?
I'm just
I
trying
got
to,
you.
Didn't we get
make
you a
sure it's
t-shirt?
not the same type of I got you.
I got you.
Hey, man.
They told us last week, I got you something. I got your hat outside. How about that?
That way.
Catch me outside.
How about that?
How about that? So look, we're going to get into a short music video break. Our special guests aren't going anywhere. So you guys enjoy these music videos. We are at The Plug, LivehiphopDaily.tv each and every Friday. RIP TV each and every Saturday. And, of course, Fleet DJ TV each and every Monday. We'll be back.
Keep it plugged. Welcome back to The Plug Radio. We are back. Make sure you are tuned in live. We are everything live. DJ Calissimo, Carrie, Michelle. We are here with our guests. We hustle 24/7. 24/7. Make sure you go check them out. They're going to plug themselves in again. And I wanted to touch back on the subject and, well, pretty much about you guys' business. And our engineer raised the question, if somebody give you $50 million, Ralph Lauren or somebody, would you keep it a black-owned business? And he said, you know, a lot of people, when you're on the come up, nobody supporting you, and then all of a sudden they see you moving, they want half price, they want all of that. And I think that happens in every culture. I don't think that just happens in black culture. I think that happens in everybody's culture and whatever's going on. But they still support their culture. Like the money still goes back to Asian community. It still goes back to Indian community. They always bring the money back. Regardless of who's hating or regardless of who didn't support, they still bring the money back. So my question is, like, would you still do it, keep it black owned? Would you still want to keep it, you know, regardless of who don't support, you still gonna, like, you know, bring it back to the community, the black community?
Well, for one, we're all for the community. That's the first thing. Like we was trying to start doing on every Saturday, go to a black restaurant like 20 deep, you know, and just support them for that day, man. Because it starts in your backyard, you know. So
right.
start doing small things like that right there. So when I go into a spot, I know they just now starting. They are part of the unity, part of the community. I'll make sure I support them. I make sure I Snapchat them. I make sure I put them out there. So I know for a fact, if the money came, like if Ralph Lauren came and said, we finna give you 50 M's, I know for a fact, like we're probably gonna take those 50 M's, but we're gonna make sure that everybody that's been rocking with us is gonna be able to benefit as well, grow too. That's how we're gonna do the Black Wall Street. We gotta reinvest in ourselves.
Yeah,
right,
absolutely.
Right. We need Black Wall Street. We need another one.
Well, he said a whole bunch of stuff. On what part?
He said a lot.
You know,
But
More problems.
more problems. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we know it's gonna be.
I'm glad you brought that up, because a lot of people we don't talk about Black Wall Street. Wasn't taught to us in school. I wasn't taught that going to school about Black Wall Street, and they act like, you know, black people can't come together and put something together and be beneficial to each other.
Group
right.
economics.
We
That's
can.
what it is. You know, like I said, the black dollar goes around 6 hours. Takes 6 hours.
Right.
But we go get a haircut and we go to the other community and do whatever we got to do.
Right.
You know, so that's something that you got to change with your friends first. I feel like if you guys can do it as a friendship first and start supporting, then it can kind of grow on grown. We've been doing that. Like every time we have a photo shoot, we bring our people. Right. You know, we keep our money in our circle. You know, I pay my people money out of my pocket to go to their pocket so they can do what they got to do. And that's what we all about, man. We all about the culture.
Hey, that's what I think it should be. Just stay focused on the culture. Stay focused on, you know, keeping the money in the community and all that. I'm just saying that's the focus that people are missing. We get caught up in the stereotypes and get caught up with the media tries to show us. That distracts us from what we were trying to do in the first place. So
I'm all for the revolution. So hey. I'm down with it.
Yeah, it is.
So where do you guys see the brand in 5 years?
Man, global. That's all I'm gonna say. Global.
Yeah, we got a crazy goal, man. You know, once we went ahead and got a mentor this year, we had small visions, and somebody told me once, like I said, sometimes we aim too small and hit instead of aiming high and missing. Mm-hmm. So we started really, you know, saying get down, and we came up with a system that's really gonna kill. So we got big dreams. Like our goal this year is 4.6. That's our real life goal, and we have a system that allows us to get there, because we, you know what I'm saying, we grind for it. You know, why think about, I just want to do 100,000. That's cool, right? But what can you really do with 100,000? You know, so that's our goal from there. So in 5 years, we think that we want to be a multi-million-dollar company. We believe that what we can do, we want to have offices in LA to New York to here, that we can bring a community of just artists, you know, just artists from photographers to people that do websites. I want them to have a hub. They know that when they come with We Hustle 247, there's a hub of creativity. They can come in and they can create new stuff, man, all independent, man. We don't need nobody else. All we need is ourselves. We are the kings and queens of this earth, and we can do it together. We're going to kill it.
Right. Exactly.
All right,
You
now
got it.
praise
It
him.
is. Right. Right.
Collection plate is going around in a second, guys. Just don't worry. It's
It is.
coming.
It's the Sunday coming up.
It is Easter Sunday. So, look, man. So we got through all the formalities of the interview. I know you guys were a little nervous earlier when we brought this over here. Like, what the fuck is this Men in Black shit? But so look, we have a segment. It's called Truth or Truth. Okay. So we have a box of cards right here. Nice little box. They're all random questions.
No plead the
Personal, business questions, whatever you pick, though, you cannot plead the fifth. You can't lie. You have to tell the truth.
Here comes the bullshit.
Can't phone a friend. None of that shit. Okay? So we normally give everybody 2 questions. I'll let both of you guys pick one, but you both have to answer both questions. Okay. All right? So who's picking first?
Calvin.
Oh, so I'm the setup guy. I'm the setup
It's quick
guy.
on the draw.
That's what we gonna do. We're gonna go right in the middle. Put some hair around it.
There we go. So go ahead. Read the question.
Is it more important to be book smart or street smart?
That's a good question.
Wow, man, it's kind of crazy. This question hit home because I made good grades in school, but I had issues. I had issues.
Wait, issues? What kind of issues? Stop cheating. Stop cheating. Taking that card out. Stop cheating.
Got kicked out of college. Got locked up a couple times. It's crazy. I would say, honestly, from my opinion, I would say street smart. Because, you know, you can have all the book smart. Some of the people who are the biggest assholes know everything in books, but they don't know nothing about everyday life.
Common sense.
Right.
Exactly. Like, man, I rather know what's going on around me, what's going on in the real world. I can figure everything else out. Everything else is a formality. Because, you know, books are cool, but, you know, the author only knows so much. If you go through something yourself, you really know what's going on out here. So I take street smarts.
All right. What about you, Rashad?
Right.
Oh, most definitely. I feel like, you know, street smarts is very, very important because nowadays with YouTube, you can train yourself, you know. And me coming up, truthfully, you know, I was a C student in high school, meaning if I can see your paper, you know what I'm saying? We got the same grade.
We got the same grade.
Same grade, you know, C student, that thing. I wasn't going to lie. I didn't even take the SAT. I mean, what's it called? The
SAT.
I didn't even take
You don't even know. It don't matter. I didn't take it.
I ain't taking that. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, but you got to find yourself, man. You know, I believe that knowledge is very important, right? But you ain't got to go to school, you know, and spend $40K for somebody to teach you how to get a job. That's why they train you to try to get a job. You know, you can learn it. You can pick up a trade if you want to do a trade. You know, heating and air, it doesn't matter. I feel like knowledge and seeking knowledge is very important. But street smarts all day, like I said, because you can read people. You can see who you vibe in. And sometimes you can be the smartest person in the room, but you can't pick up and get scammed. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Well, that was a good one. I like that question. So, all right, Rashad, it's your turn. Go ahead, pick the second question. Cannot lie. Do not lie. No lying.
He's going to pick the worst one.
How many different places have you lived? Like, as far as...
That's an easy question.
Yeah.
Damn. We're going to have to throw our own questions. Go ahead. You don't like that question? Go ahead. Pick one more. How many places have you lived? How many different places have you lived?
I mean, talking about like what? Since when?
Ever.
Since
when? Like you like in a different city, or
Ever.
like in a different
city, state, somewhere that's not Atlanta, because that's where you live now, right?
Yeah, I live now.
Yeah. So since you were born.
I was born here. I moved to California when I was like 18 months old. Came back when I was 12. I've been back in the A ever since.
Okay. Right. What about you?
Man, I just stayed in Atlanta all my life.
Really?
Yep, Lithonia, Atlanta, East Side, West Side, South Side. I stayed in Columbus, Ohio for like, I want to say like a year on and off. And back to Atlanta, but
we love the A.
Everywhere in the city,
right.
Every side of town.
So you say you lived on all parts of the city of Atlanta, but what side do you claim?
East side.
East side. Okay. You know, Atlanta is like New York. Like, you got to tell people where you from for real. I've learned that since I've been here, so that's why I had to ask. But look, we thank you guys so much for coming through.
Yes, most
We'll
definitely. We
definitely be
appreciate you.
connecting. I'm almost positive we'll be connecting, and you'll be seeing more of them here on the Plug and Live Hip Hop Daily. But before we get you out of here, please shout out any Instagram, website, Facebook, MySpace, Christian Mingles for Farmers Only, SugarDaddies.com.
Farmers. I'm about to look
Plenty
this
of
up
fish.
right now.
Hey, your boy on back page. I was just playing. But hey,
Shut 'em down.
before we throw our plug out, we gotta give a shout out to nephew, little bro. We got little Phil in the
Can't
building.
forget about Lil Bruh and them.
Two, the only one left. Real. But
Phil back there, you know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos. He holding the camera right now. You can't see him.
And you say he has a brand too. What's the name of the brand?
Tool, the only one left.
yeah, real.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, definitely you can find us on Instagram at We Hustle 24/7. You know, if you're looking for some fly gear, I'm talking stuff that ain't, you know, if you're looking for that sauce, you need to go to our website, www.wehustle247.com. www.wehustle247.com. That way.
Our Instagram, same exact thing. We Hustle 247. Follow us. We follow back instantly, and we like all your pictures.
Yep.
They do. They really do. For real.
Yeah, really.
They really do. They like all the pictures. But go ahead, Cal. Let's plug them in. What you got going on this week?
All right, what's going on? It's DJ Calissimo. Nah. Check me out, djcalissimo.com. Make sure you check the website. Got the video up there with my man Russian Roulette. We working on some music. Got some new music coming up soon. Working on a couple things, couple projects coming soon. I'll be out at Mom tomorrow with DJ Deliver for his birthday and spinning with a whole bunch of dope DJs. It's going to be a good time. So if you're in Atlanta, come through, come out. And then I'm at Stars and Strikes tomorrow night. So make sure you come check me out. Come get a lane. Come bowl. Come have fun. I'll be out there too, most definitely.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know. Go ahead,
I
baby.
want to give a shout out to my mom. She just bought her first house.
Oh, yes. Hey, Mom.
This week, man. She also had surgery. She got through that. You know, she's going home today, man. You know, it's been a crazy week for her, but she got her first house, man. You know, 61 years old. Hey, never give up.
Here in Atlanta?
Here in Atlanta, yep.
Oh, so we having a barbecue at Mom's house. It's Easter
Right.
Sunday.
Hey,
It's Easter Sunday
That's why we
weekend.
hustle.
Barbecue. What's up, Mom? But you guys already know it's your girl, Carrie Michelle. Catch me each and every Wednesday at Escobar. Shout out Snoop. Shout out 2 Chainz. This Sunday, I'm doing a private party. I'm going with my private party stuff, Cal. I'm like
Okay.
you now.
All right.
Private party on Sunday. I'll post a flyer for the venue on Saturday. Of course, we are in Bike Week for Myrtle Beach Bike Week this year. Tape Hustlers for the soundstage, all the artists that want to get on the stage. Follow us on Instagram at Tape Hustlers. And everything else, man, you just got to stay tuned at The Plug Radio,
Absolutely.
ATL, of course, tune in. And, of course, follow Live Hip Hop Daily. Follow RIP TV and, of course, Fleet DJ TV. If you guys have missed any part of this show today, you can always catch it on RIP TV each and every Saturday. And, of course, Fleet DJ TV each and every Monday. So until next week, guys, we'll be back.
Keep it plugged.